Ginger, Tandiwe Newton. Rocky, Zachary Levi. Molly, Bella Ramsey. Bunty, Imelda Staunton. Mac, Lynn Ferguson. Fowler, David Bradley. Babs, Jane Horrocks. Nick, Ramesh Ranganathan. Fetcher, Daniel Mays. Frizzle, Josie Sedgwick Davis. Reginald Smith, Peter Serafinovich. Dr. Fry, Nick Mohammed. Mrs. Tweedy, Miranda Richardson. Additional characters: Ginger, flashback scene, Julius Awala. Burly guard, David Brooks. Van driver, Dan Williamson. 2D narrator and male guards, Tom Doggart. 2D animated boy and Dan Moth, Sam Fell. 2D animated mum, Beryl and Chicken 314, Naomi MacDonald. Biscuit chicken and female guards, Kate Harbour. Gate guard, Tim Bentinck. Snail, Sophie Smith. Additional voices: Ramanique Aluwalia, Abigail Angel, Timothy Bentinck, Sudhar Buchar, Angela Christophilou. Sarah Council, Nicole Davis, Alison Dowling, Lily Flynn, Matthew Gammy. Rebecca Gethings, Rebecca Hines, Shobu Kapoor, Amy McAllister, Harry McIntyre. Willow Nash, Dami Olukoya, Tamarin Payne, Elizabeth Price, Will Vanderpuy. Joan Walker, Sam Wilkinson, Dean Williamson, Becky Wright, Amina Zia. Original casting: Patsy Pollock. Stop motion animation lead character animators: Claire Bowles, Carmen Bromfield Mason, Susie Fagan Parr, Rodri Lovett, Will Besher, Raoul Eguia, Marie Le Chevalier, Sean Gregory. Animators: Gareth Love, Maria Rivas Vicens, Grant Maisie, Alison Evans, Joe Fenton. Emmanuel Nevado, Andy Simonovsky, Lee Wilton, Jodie Meredith, Ed Jackson. Darren Thomas, Jason Conley, Adam Watts, Paul Thomas, James Carlisle. Laura Tofaridis, Teresa Perez-Guirao, Adam Taylor, Tim Allen, Andrew Spilstead. Thiago Calçado, Andy Bailey, Savannah Steiner, Matt Thomas, Arno Godia Montesinos. Junior animator Tom Apshaw, development animators Steve Cox, Dan Ramsey, supervising assistant animators Marnik Loyson, Hannah Brooks, Maria Moreira Castro. Senior assistant animator Adrian Piqueras Sanchez. Assistant animators Louis McNamara, Julian Villanueva. Junior assistant animators Alistair Stewart, Marika Kramer, Stephanie Marshall, Sam Hines, Rhiannon Evans, Grant Holden. Trainee assistant animator Zoe Hootber. Animation and rigging coordinator Nina Norman. CG animation. Senior CG animator Eva Bennett. CG animators James Robinson, Roberto Gallego Carmona, Matthew Stevenson, Luke O'Sullivan, Inez Waldman. Junior CG animator Sophie Yu. Trainee CG animator Andrea Dumitru. Supporting CG animator John Headley. CG animation coordinator Sophie Jackson. 2D animation director Sam Shaw. Script. Script manager Mike Cooper. Additional material by Mark Burton, Holly Walsh, Lynn Ferguson, Ben Wilbond, Lawrence Rickard. Story consultants David Bowers, Peter Peake. Story. Senior storyboard artists Michael Salter, Robert Stephenhagen, Luis Amaro Puello, Sanya Melikangas, Storyboard artists Kartika Mediani, Andy James, Andrea Simont. My Sweet Baby, written by Josh Crocker, John Crocker, and Charlotte Jane, produced by Josh Crocker. Paloma Faith appears courtesy of RCA Records / Sony Music UK. Original Chicken Run themes written by John Powell and Harry Gregson Williams. Heads Up, written by Freddie King and Sonny Thompson, performed by the Lively Ones. Used by kind permission of Carling Music Delaware LLC, licensed courtesy of Warner Music UK Limited. The Cat, written by Lalo Schifrin, performed by Jimmy Smith, published by BMG Rights Management UK Limited, a BMG company, courtesy of Verve Records, under license from Universal Music Operations Limited. How Little We Know, written by Hoagie Carmichael (ASCAP) and Johnny Mercer, performed by Nick Perito Orchestra, WC Music Corp (ASCAP), all rights on behalf of WC Music Corp, administered by Warner Chappell, North America Limited. Published by Songs of Peer Limited, published by Reservoir Media Music (ASCAP), licensed courtesy of Muzak Archives. Trauma kann man nicht verbieten, from the operetta Nacht in Shanghai, written by Friedrich Schröder, Gunther Schwenk, performed by Klaus Wunderlich. Published by Universal NCA Music Limited on behalf of Corso Edition, licensed courtesy of Street Heat Music, John A. Taylor. Last Night, written by Charles Axton, Chips Moman, Floyd Newman, Gilbert Capel and Jerry Lee Smith, performed by the Marquees. Used by kind permission of Carlin Music Delaware LLC, published by Chester Music Limited, licensed courtesy of Warner Music UK Limited. Summer Holiday, words and music by Brian Lawrence Bennett, Bruce Welsh, performed by Cliff Richard and the Shadows, published by Sony Music Publishing, licensed courtesy of Warner Music UK Limited. Mission Impossible theme, written by Lalo Schifrin, composed and rearranged by Harry Gregson Williams, published by Ensign Music, Sony Music Publishing. Clips from Chicken Run, courtesy of Aardman Animations, DreamWorks Animation, Pathé, with the participation of the Canadian Film or Video Production Services tax credit. Developed with the support of the Creative Europe programme of the European Union, originally developed by allied filmmakers on behalf of Pathé. We are grateful for the support of Studio Canal and Pathé, filmed with the support of the UK Government's Creative Sector Tax Relief and the British Film Institute. The logos for Sun and Moon, Picture Shop, Goldcrest, Air, Aardman Academy, Frontier, Quebec Production Services, the media programme of the European Union, SAG, AFTRA. This motion picture is protected under the laws of the United States and other countries. Unauthorized duplication, distribution, or exhibition may result in civil liability and criminal prosecution. Copyright 2023, Netflix. Audio description written by Edwin Wills and Alan Blyton was recorded by Helen Vasey at Deluxe.
The red letter N unfolds into a spectrum of colors.